Who's up to pick this one? Is it Gene? Is it Gene's
I
pick?
think it's Gene, yeah.
It is Gene's pick. That means we get to roll a D6 and choose one of the night maps.
Oh, D6, like Binding of Isaac.
1-7 cards get face.
Shut up. We get to roll
Actually,
a
I prefer
D6
the
and
D20 in Binding of Isaac because you can re-roll your entire kit and the floor.
I hate you.
Oh.
And we rolled a 6. It is Night Yoshi Park, one of the only stages that has not been played. Nighttime Yoshi Park. Gene actually chooses his home stadium.
He does.
Gene's Yoshi Eggs versus the Mario Fireballs, commanded by Evan. All right, all-star level. Let's see if I can remember Gene's team. It's Baby Mario. It is who else would be the scraps? Oh, all the Nokis, of course. Who else? It's got to be someone
Wiggler.
weaker. Oh yeah, Wiggler, because we're not facing Tyler. None of these people. What am I looking at? Probably one of the Koopas.
Wasn't it one of the Toads as well?
Yeah, it was Green Toad, I think. Either that or Red Toad. It was either green or red. Maybe both. Just tell me which one's wrong. And who else?
Okay, so Yoshi, Baby Mario, the Nokis, Red Toad, Green Toad.
I knew it.
And Goomba. Yeah.
And I remember your lineup pretty well.
Yeah. After putting it in 100 times.
Yes. I like to think I remember at least. Oh yeah, 3 Yoshis. Oh, I know, 4 Yoshis. My bad.
Yoshis, yeah.
4 Yoshis.
Oh, don't
I
forget
was
the
like,
stars.
who am I missing? I'm like, oh, it's just another fucking Yoshi. Jesus. There's 5 Yoshis on this team. There's 5 Yoshis in this matchup, by the way.
Don't forget the star, yeah.
Yeah, who you putting as your
PD.
star? PD as normal. PD's batting can't go higher, buddy.
Oh.
And
right. Yeah,
we'll give them a nice setup. Who's with who on this?
They have terrible everything. Besides some fielding.
They have terrible composition. But we're gonna I feel like more home runs go out left than go right. Yeah. So I'm gonna guard there. We'll have Yoshi running. We'll have Toads on the bases, Goomba on the mound.
Yo, pizza's grape and 9/11.
Actually, Noki on the mound. Who's pitching is the real question here.
Tyler, when did you even get here?
Oh yeah, Goomba pitches. Red Toad will be out there.
I joined and stayed silent for a while.
Yeah.
All right.
This seems like a pretty good setup. And
all right,
I think I remember yours.
Yeah, so King Boo over there. I'm actually gonna put Mario the left of pitcher.
Really? Mario on third?
One up, actually.
Oh, okay. Mario on shortstop.
And then right. Boo was pitcher.
All right, yeah. And Dark Bones was out here. This good?
Yeah.
All right. What about batting order? Is it same as usual?
Don't King Boo have one of those tandem things?
Yeah, but Boo is a really good pitcher.
Yeah. Oh, they do. And PD also has that same connection.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then it's Dark Bones, Mario,
and
Boo is last.
That's close enough.
Yeah.
All right. And we'll leave this, guys. We'll leave it how it is. Are you ready for the slaughter? 3, 2, 1, go. On Yoshi's own stadium. How unfortunate is this? The Mario Fireballs are looking to take out some steam. Never mind, it didn't work. God damn it.
It's
Now I've
only
gotta
when I'm
reset
up.
the whole- It is. You're so right. It's been happening so much less recently, but as soon as you're up, it changes. It messes up. You suck.
Oh,
All right. Yoshi eggs, Mario fireballs. Here we go. All Star, Nokis, Baby Mario,
red and green, Toad,
yeah, red and green Toad,
Goomba,
Goomba,
and Wiggler.
and Wiggler, and star on that guy. And boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
Nope.
red,
Yeah, red. And then
the 4 Yoshis.
yeah, 4 Yoshis. Oh yeah, I forgot star. Forgot star. Star on PD.
Yeah.
How did I forget what just
Kitty in
happened?
the middle. Yeah.
Boo and Boo out
Boo in the
there.
middle.
Dark Bones.
Yeah, that's
Mario is.
no,
yeah,
you're
Mario's-
right with Mario.
Yeah, that is. All right.
That's close enough. The colors don't really matter.
Are any of the Nokis better at fielding? Okay, these two are better at fielding. Yoshi's out here, along with Baby Mario. Goomba's the pitcher, and these two are flipped. And batting order,
He's
it
first.
is.
And
Nope. Oh, stop picking the wrong one. God damn it.
Red Dragons and Mario. And
And Boo is
yeah.
last. All right, here we go. Hopefully,
Please.
I swear to God, if I have to do this like 5 times again, I'm gonna kill myself. All right, Yoshi eggs bat first.
Come on. Come on.
All right, is he gonna move?
Yes.
He
Yes.
moved. And we're good. All right. Yoshi up to bat first, hits one right down center. Getting on first. This is really more of an exhibition after the match we just saw.
Yeah.
But hey, Troy lost to Gene somehow, so we'll see. Well, I guess we'll see how this one turns out. Though I can't imagine
true.
it will be
Yeah, I
any
see.
different.
I got a very surprising victory over Sydney.
Oh yeah, very surprised. Honestly, Sydney was doing great in the beginning. I for a second I almost thought,
Saw that initially. I'm like, not surprised I won. Although, am a little surprised that I didn't just curb stomp him.
Already an RBI change.
already an RBI chance for the Eggs, as Green Toad gets on the mound and opts for a slap hit. And gets a good one. Yoshi running and getting home already. It is 1-0. The Iron Curtain of Yoshi's is not doing much this time so far, at least. I guess we'll see. It is still very early, but it's not usual to see Gene get a run this early.
Yeah.
Is Goomba bunting? Goomba's bunting. Getting Wiggler on getting his teammates onto second and third. How noble, I guess. Red Noki charging up. Ooh, but Wiggler doesn't get there in time. Well, although it wouldn't matter because it's a force out.
Yeah.
But the Yoshi Eggs lead by 1, although I assume that'll change. Big man is up. Neither of his contenders already.
And it
I was
is
about to say-
gone.
I was about to say neither of his contenders for the top spot hit a home run last
Yoshi
game.
and a Toad, I think that was, got absolutely murdered by that train.
They wanted to get that ball midair, but they just couldn't get there.
Ever since the first game, he has not missed a home run.
Mm-hmm. That is his 6th home run. Ooh,
Red Toad.
a crazy line drive with an even crazier catch by Red Toad. Dark Bones rearing back to strike. Never mind. What?
Okay.
Crazy that a slap hit went that
Oh
far,
my.
but Baby Mario still catches it. But
Yeah, Mario.
I still cannot believe that is Petey's 6th run. Absolutely wild. Petey has pulled ahead of his contenders by 2 runs now instead of just 1.
Red Steam.
Something tells me we know who's going to get the home run record.
Yeah.
Ooh, Green Toad barely
Misses
misses
it.
that slide. In which what could be a devastating mistake as Yellow Yoshi, hopefully for the Gene Eggs, does not begin a 2-out rally here. The Yoshi Eggs want to keep this a tie game, and they want to keep it a tie game really bad. But Wiggler bobbles it.
Misses.
Wiggler bobbles, and
Still in
who
the
does that leave
bases.
up? But light blue Yoshi.
Yeah. He's
All right.
gonna score.
Hey, maybe it'll be an RBI, unless it's caught, which it is.
Oh my. Wow. They're showing some good
It's an
defense.
even game. 1-1 after the first inning. How fitting. As Green Noki. How is that a strike? Ooh, and it gets past Yoshi. Almost showcasing the mechanic of the nighttime arena here with the piranha plant popping out. That was really close. That must have been on the line. As Toad, ooh, rears back, doesn't take it though. He's gonna go back to a slap hit if I'm right. Ooh, but he hits that star pitch. There are runners on first and second with no outs. If I'm right, I might be wrong. Yeah, no outs. Green Noki is greedy. Green Noki wants to steal really bad. Baby Mario revs it up. Ooh, but he does not hit it very far. That's a double play. Green Noki
Double
is still left
play.
on third, though. That's dangerous. With Yoshi, their star player, up to hit. Yoshi opts for a slap. Oh, and Mario catches it right out of the air. Petey is coming up in that batting lineup. You do not like to see him at the plate. They do not want people set up for Petey. But what are they going to do? It's unlikely they snag a double play here. Wow.
Again.
He does not want Pink Yoshi stealing. Boo charges up, and they're not going to be able to get that.
Ooh, keeping the bases.
Runners on first and second for Petey.
Come on,
Petey
Petey.
Dinger
Don't lose
Piranha.
your streak.
Petey Dinger Piranha with a large reputation to uphold as he hits another one. But the train
And
just went
it's-
by. Are they going to be able to catch that? They don't buddy jump. Oh, because they can't. They don't have, those ones don't have the synergy.
And another home run for Petey.
Wow. Widening that lead in the home run derby. Ooh. But Boo is immediately thrown out.
Yeah.
Unfortunate. Ooh. It is sort above Wiggler's head, and there's no way that's getting back to first in time. Goomba is tired in the second inning. I would be too if I was going up against Petey. Petey is an unstoppable force that always hits dingers. Oh my god. one of the Yoshis gets absolutely destroyed. And blue Yoshi is up to hit. Not a very good one, though. That's a double play if I've ever seen one. That ends the inning. Well, ends the inning for the Fireballs. Oh, it does end the inning. My bad. But are the Yoshi eggs poised to strike back? Probably not. I'm going to keep it a B. Oh, whoa! Is the train
Whoa.
going to come? What? What?
Just barely.
The train should have hit. The train should have hit there. Something tells me some tomfoolery is going on. But Wiggler does get a base hit.
The Mario Fireballs might be paying the refs off.
Something tells me. Are the Mario refs just the Yankees?
That's crazy. What are
Is
you, a
this like,
fucking
wait,
Mets
hold
fan?
on. Hold on a second.
What are you, a Mets fan or something?
Yes.
I see. I don't watch baseball.
I barely watch. I don't really watch baseball. I've gone to a few games. I used to like the. Ooh, what a snag from Green Toad! Holy. But Evan, do you know that that blue Magikoopa hit a dinger today?
We did?
It on none other than the Birdo Boses team.
That's
The game is
surprising.
reminding us again that Goomba is really tired. Goomba can't be up here for much longer without just giving away homers. Though nobody seems to be swinging for the fences.
Ooh. Setting up the bases for Petey.
Setting Petey up. They're not gonna switch out Goomba. They're not switching him out. Oh, but Wiggler snags it. That is a double play.
Double.
Not letting Petey get anyone on base for that. Petey might score, and jeez, the camera doesn't follow Wiggler's head. Petey might score another run, but it will not be more than one. Goomba up to the plate. The man with no arms. How does he do it? How does he swing that thing? And he still cranks one, but right into light blue Yoshi's glove. Can Red Noki hit anything? Probably not. Probably not. Absolutely not. This is an embarrassing showing for the Yoshi eggs, really. Again, nobody on base this inning for the Yoshi eggs. Oh my god.
The
Devastating.
iron wall is still there.
I mean, that's like if you hit an iron wall with a wooden club.
I'm gonna fill water balloons with Nair and start throwing them at random strangers I see.
Oh, Petey doesn't go for that. He slaps, and it's almost caught.
And he does not get a home run.
Is Petey lost his streak, and he's losing his spark, it seems. Will King Boo do it instead? It's debatable. He's certainly swinging for it. That might be foul, but
It
that
is
would
a
have gone
foul.
right over. Ooh, it's cranked out to left. How is that going to get out of there in time? It doesn't. But Petey is slow as balls, so that he's not get to third.
Oh.
And Yoshi is up to the mound, ruining the chemistry in the back. Any home run now is not going to be caught, which might lead to a massacre. Goomba catches that despite having no arms and almost pulls a double play. It is captain versus captain on the mound and on the plate. Yoshi and Mario, respectively. As Mario bunts?
Bunts?
Captain v. Captain, you pulled this shit?
Oh, foul.
I've never seen a foul bunt as he opts to slap it. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Filling the bases for Blue Yoshi.
Yeah, for Blue Yoshi, yeah.
Yeah, he's
But he could, yeah. He just hits one right down the center, and that's all he has to do.
Edie scores.
Petey travels around the bases one by one and makes it. Yellow Yoshi stepping up to the plate, looking to do the exact same thing Blue Yoshi did. Except he's charging. Oh, and it doesn't go as planned. The
Double
double
play.
force out leads that last run to not score. Can the Yoshi eggs grasp at anything here? Probably not. I'm still holding out hope because it'd be excruciatingly funny. Whoa! Is the train gonna come? Not in time, no. Little late.
Oh, like this.
Baby Mario, the GOAT, steps up to the plate. Ooh, and he cranks one
And he
right out to
sends.
deep left and lets it out. That is the one gimmick
double.
of Yoshi Stadium of Yoshi Park at night. If you hit one in a very specific place. Oh, but that Yoshi's out. They could at least score one here, maybe, if Blue Noki doesn't get force out. Oh, but it's caught.
Mario catches it.
Ending the inning with no scores once more from the Yoshi eggs. Mario stunting on him. As it becomes very dreary for the Yoshi eggs. Ooh. Whoa! That's out. No, it's not. Never mind.
There.
It hit
The
just
hill.
inside of the mountain there. Side of the makeshift mountain. It's not a real one, obviously. Ooh, and Wiggler just misses it. I'm surprised Yoshi doesn't run for home with how fast he is.
Ooh, getting it
And
set
Blue
up
is
for
up to
Petey.
hit. And Wiggler misses
Wiggler
it
misses
again,
again.
dooming his team to a potential 3-run slammer from Petey. Will it happen, though? Can Petey get his spark back after the embarrassing slap last time? Yes, he can.
And Petey gets it back.
And Petey is once again slamming one right out of there. How does he do it? That is his 8th home run of the season in 3 games. And the 3rd game's not even over. Increasing the Fireballs lead to a drastic 8. I don't think I don't think the eggs can come back from this one. I mean, they never could have, but I definitely don't think they can now. Ooh,
Wiggler
too little,
finally
too
catches
late. Yeah, I was gonna say too little, too late. Wiggler finally starts to tighten up. Mario hits a slammer out to right. Oh, but Goomba is knocked by a green shell. As Mario doesn't take the opportunity to go to second, oddly enough. But Blue Yoshi is up to the plate. What's he going to do? He's not seeming to be charging. He's just going to slap it, as most Yoshis do. Yoshi see, Yoshi do, as I like to say. They're all the same. Okay, that sounds... Wait, no, that sounds vaguely... Okay. Let's move past that. That sounds vaguely racist. Okay, Yellow Yoshi up to the plate.
Yoshist.
Ooh. It is snagged by Wiggler, but again, too little, too late. I don't think there's much that can be done about this 8-run deficit, except maybe try to make it a little better. But Wiggler is up to hit, and oddly enough, has a great batting stat despite them never using it. Oh, and they do use it, but it's just not far. But the
Will
train
It does.
The train finally comes on time, and Boo is
Who's
tired. For the first time in 6 innings, Boo is
He's
tired.
bunting?
That's a very questionable choice. And it goes foul.
Ow.
He's going to opt to slap it instead, which is probably a much better decision in this case. Oh, they're changing their pitcher. To who, though?
To
To the
Mario.
namesake himself, Mr. Mamma Mia, Mario. And Goomba cannot get one in. But double play still does lead to Wiggler getting in. Although it kills their chances of any more runs with all 3 of the Nokis up. Noki cannot hit that absolute heat, both metaphorically and literally. And Mario just strikes
Struck
out Red
out.
Noki. A very rare strikeout, as we've actually seen a lot of them today, really. I think that's the 7th one we've seen today? 6th? Light Blue Yoshi is up, hoping to set up for Petey the Beast later on. But it just does not work out. Wiggler is locking in, hopefully. As Pink Yoshi looks to make this deficit even larger. Boo up to the plate. As if I recall correctly, Boo does not have a great hitting stat. Ooh, and that absolutely makes sense. The double play ending the inning for the Fireballs. Nasty. That is a nasty dive by Green Toad.
Green Toad might be the MVP of Yoshi Eggs.
I was gonna say Green Toad's been putting in some goddamn work. But Green Noki's up. And as usual, doesn't really help a lot. The top of the 7th, if the Yoshi Eggs don't do anything here, it is game over. But Red Toad gets on base. The GOAT, Baby Mario, once more steps up to the plate. That's a strike? Okay. Oh, as Baby Mario graces us with his brilliance. Is Toad thrown out? Almost. Oh my god. Yoshi has the chance to make this lead just a little smaller. As Mario doesn't want to pitch to him. Mario's giving him balls. Never mind. Oh, and that's the game. Unfortunate, but ultimately very predictable. As the Yoshi Eggs, oddly enough, aren't at a 0-3, but lose another game. And the MVP is very obviously Petey Piranha. A 2-9 loss from the Yoshi Eggs and a 9-2 win for the Fireballs for the 3rd week, capping it off.
That's a big surprise.
Oh, yeah. Really. I really thought the Eggs were going to pull ahead in this one. I mean, I was still hoping. I'm not going to lie. It would have been so funny. Gosh, what a mess.
It's like the first game where he gets stomped and then
It's
Troy
honestly
gets stomped by.
not as bad as Sydney's loss. Not as bad as Sydney's losses so far.
Has Sydney won a game yet?
No. Sydney's lost all 3 in-conference games. The way it's looking, Gene's Yoshi Eggs and Sydney's Wario Muscles might be the teams to be eliminated after the 10th week. But Danielle, did you get pictures of those box scores?